I'm born in South Africa, originally from a Hindu family. When I was 12 years old, we came to New Zealand and we started to experience life in a different way. Like any young person, you grow up and start to explore the world with your own ideas. Slowly and slowly, I sort of broke that mold to distance myself from the culture and I guess some of that family religious values. I was happy in some ways, but unhappy in a lot of other ways. I was having a good time in my life, traveling, seeing the world, meeting lots of different people, and just being free. But in some ways, yes, it was quite sad. There was no sense of purpose, no sense of direction, and no sense of belonging. I was probably my lowest point in life due to past experiences, and I was just in really need of a change, but I didn't know how to. God had placed many amazing Christian people in my life, and one of them was my best friend, Jimmy. I started attending his church just for company, but not really there for giving my life to Jesus, but just for simply company and being somewhere where I didn't feel lonely. I come from a broken family. Parents who have been separated, but when I used to go to Jimmy's home and spend time with his family or watch football, there was always such this love that I can't even describe. It was not just something that just came from a man-made emotion, but something that was deeper, it was bigger than that, or it came from a deeper place of their heart, and that was something that was missing in my life a lot. I was at a wedding, and I was feeling quite low, seeing two people get married and seeing all this amazing Christian values being spoken about, and I was like, wow, why can't I have that? Why can't I have that experience? Why am I so lonely? Why am I so broken? And I remember very clearly like it was yesterday, because I just felt the Spirit come upon me, and I heard a voice saying to me, you've tried everything to do to change. Give me your life and I'll make you a better man. And that was the moment I knew I gave my life to Jesus, and I literally went to church the next day on a Sunday. Walked to the front and everything just changed. The change that I saw myself was instant and immediate. I didn't even realize that there was a God so powerful that could bring such change in my life that I was so desperately wanting for so long. At the time when I met Christ, I was in the corporate world, and I was also going through a lot of changes in my career, where I let my ego get the best of me, and so much that I thought that I was above everybody. I started to see myself like anyone else as God's child and able to love people that in a way that I couldn't love them before. Meeting Christ has really taught me a lot about who I am as a person and where my value comes from, and that no matter what I did in life, it wouldn't gain me any more satisfaction, happiness, or even love. The most amazing part about meeting Christ is that I would never have thought before meeting Jesus that I would be married with a child. I was so far from that type of an idea that it almost led me to think that I would be alone for the rest of my life. But meeting my wife and having a family is the best thing that's ever happened to me, because now I live a life for Christ, and we live a life with Jesus in the center of it, and that's just an amazing feeling.